Halo, selamat pagi STIKOMERS. Kali ini kita akan berbincang-bincang sedikit dengan salah satu alumni dari Stikom Bali yang dulu kuliah di international class di Stikom Bali. Namanya Nico Brune, berkebangsaan Jerman yang pada saat ini sedang berada di Bali. Jadi kita minta waktunya sedikit ya STIKOMERS agar Nico bisa men-share sedikit, berbagi dengan kita pengalamannya mengenai studi di Bali dan studi atau kehidupan di Jerman juga. Halo Nico.
Hello.
So it's nice to meet you again here.
Yes, nice to be here again.
We have some question for you for today that you can share with the viewers.
Yes.
With STIKOMERS.
Yes.
Could you tell us in which year did you finish your study here?
I graduated in Stikom Bali in the year 2014. So in September 2014, I moved back to Germany.
Okay. And then, in which field of study did you study here?
I made here the dual degree program. So I got a Bachelor of Information Technology and the S1 Computer Systems.
Okay. And what is exactly you're doing at the moment?
Currently, I'm doing my master's degree in the city of Hildesheim in a mixed subject of economy and information technology.
Okay, so it's a master degree.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And could you tell us the reason why did you choose Stikom Bali?
I chose Stikom Bali back then because it offered a dual degree program, where one of the degrees is a bachelor from Malaysia and an associated university with Cambridge. So the recognition of the degree was easier, I thought at least. It turned out that both degrees were really fast recognized by the German state.
Yeah, so it's quite a good news for us.
Yes.
Jadi STIKOMERS ini adalah salah satu berita baik karena menurut Nico dia tidak ada masalah ketika melanjutkan studi di Jerman, terutama pada saat registrasi menggunakan ijazah dari Stikom. And what did you feel while studying here?
What did I feel while studying here? It was a nice time. It was really a great time. I would always choose to do it again. It was a welcoming experience, especially in the field of programming. It turned out that they are really quite knowledgeable here, and yeah, they teach it really well.
Can I talk with you in German a little bit?
Yes,
so
of
I
course.
can practice my German here.
Yes.
Und hast du viele Freunde hier?
Ja, ein paar Freunde sind noch übrig geblieben. Viele sind halt nach dem Abschluss weggezogen.
Okay.
Nach Papua, meine ich, sind ein paar weggegangen. Und dann, wie das halt so ist, ne, verliert man halt den Kontakt zu anderen, aber ein paar gute Freunde sind noch da.
Okay. Und die Lehrer hier war schön? War gut?
Ja,
Oder?
also die Professoren waren echt sehr gut. Also sie hatten echt Wissen in ihrem speziellen Feld. Wie gesagt, Programmieren ist es echt sehr gut gewesen. Ich habe zwischendurch für eine kurze Zeit in London gearbeitet als Programmierer.
Also,
Die Zeit hier hat mich echt super darauf vorbereitet.
yeah. Well, thank you. It was like a good time that I can talk in German with you.
You're welcome.
So we'll go back to the question. What was your final project here?
My final project was an Android game with an educational system designed for children. So yeah, it was a basic app built for Android phones.
Okay, so it's specialized for the kids.
Yes, exactly. So as an educational system, that was the purpose of the app.
Okay. And what is your opinion about the international class for dual degree program here in Stikom Bali?
Oh, I have quite a high opinion about dual degree
Yeah,
program here.
and
the
share
international.
it to us.
Yes, it prepares one very well, especially well for me, more I guess even than for others, because I was really forced to speak more English, and my English when I came here was, I think I had quite a heavy German accent.
Okay.
So I think it turned out to do well for me that I was forced to speak more with others. And in the field of IT, English is an international language. It doesn't matter if you're Chinese, Japanese, or wherever you come from, you have to use English because the computer works in that language. So alone in that aspect, it was really doing good for me.
Okay, I think for the local students also,
Yeah,
they are
I'm sure.
forced to talk with you in
Yes.
English, so it's also an exercise for
Yes,
them.
I'm sure it did them well too.
Okay, so you have spent your life in Bali, in Indonesia particularly,
Yes.
and also in Germany.
Yes.
What is your opinion about the technology? Because Germany is a industrial country, lots of technology are developed there, and how it is compared to Indonesia?
Germany, as an industrial nation, is of course in most aspects further developed than Indonesia, which is still a developing country. So, in most aspects, Germany is quite far ahead. There are other aspects, however, where Indonesia is before us. For example, the 4G network in Bali, especially, I don't know if it's on other islands as well, but it's pretty much everywhere. In Germany, it's more or less an exception to have it. Even 3G we don't have everywhere. So that is something you have what we don't have, and that could be something which gives you an advantage over us.
So next question from us is, you said earlier that you have enrolled in university in
Yes.
Germany for master degree, yeah? And you have chosen that you will work on microcontroller in the future.
Yes, that's my specialization. Yes.
Can you tell us why did you choose this field of study or field of interest?
Yes, of course. This field is really important for the German economy in the future. So it was. I chose it because it's so high in demand, and also because it's really interesting. The thing about it is that we in Germany have a really fast aging workforce. I think the average German is around 40 years old, if I am not mistaken. Which means they will soon stop to work. So our industry has to replace them somehow, or our economy shrinks. So the current plan is to do it like the Japanese do, replace the humans who are too old to work with robots, so we can keep our standard of living. And this is exactly what my field is about, to make robots more autonomous from humans and make them more independent thinking.
Maybe because we have very big population in Indonesia, maybe lots of Indonesians can go there to work then.
Well, it's quite easy to go to Germany if you are from the STEM fields, which graduate. What's it called? The people who graduate from STIKOM Bali are definitely from the STEM field because they are programmers. They are from the IT field. So if they want to work in Germany, it's actually quite easy for them. Or if they want to work in the West. So yes.
As long as the language and the
Yes,
skills.
of course. Yeah, you have to have a language degree if you work if you study in Germany at least. If you work in Germany, it depends on the company, because they can even hire you if you don't speak German. Also, it is advisable that you speak German in Germany, because a lot of Germans actually do not speak English very well. So if you want to participate in the normal life, you have to use German sooner or later.
So if you go to Germany, it will be a plus if you learn German language
Yes,
also.
of
Yeah,
course,
because-
as it's everywhere. If you are Italian and want to walk in Italy, you should speak Italian.
yeah. But at least you can speak English. I think it's
Yes,
possible.
with English you can do pretty much anything if you live in a city. If you come from the countryside, I, for example, come more from a more villagey city.
Which area is that in Germany?
Hanover.
Hanover.
Well, it is part of Hanover,
Okay.
but it's actually more countryside than city, if you ask me. Even though it's 20,000 people living there, if you go a little further with a car, there are just fields and farms.
Could you tell us which part of Germany it is?
Oh yeah, it's the northern half of Germany,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I'm North German.
Okay. Yeah, you talk about how easy actually for other people to work there as long as they have the skill and language. For the students of STIKOM Bali particularly, do you have any words for them so that one day they could go there and work or anywhere in the world?
Yeah, my advice for them is that they should really study well programming, especially Java, C++, and Python. I think the programming languages that they study here. If they are really good in that, Germany needs them.
And the world needs them too.
Yeah, but go to Europe, right? So Germany needs good programmers. We do not have enough. So
Okay.
if you're skilled, try it. Apply for a visa, come over.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh, it's a good advice. Thank you, Nico. Thank you for being with us.
thank you for having me.
Oke, Stikomers, itu tadi bincang-bincang saya sedikit dengan salah satu alumni dari Stikom Bali, Nico Bruna, yang berkebangsaan Jerman. Hal penting yang saya dapat dari perbincangan ini adalah bahwa ijazah dari Stikom Bali itu bisa langsung digunakan untuk melanjutkan sekolah master degree di Jerman tanpa menghadapi masalah. Kemudian Nico juga tadi berpesan bahwa untuk menjadi programmer yang mungkin nanti berkeinginan untuk bekerja di luar negeri, itu skill programmingnya harus ditingkatkan. Jadi harus banyak-banyak belajar programming ya, Stikomers. Kemudian tak lupa juga penggunaan bahasa internasional yaitu bahasa Inggris. Dan tadi dari Nico itu apabila bisa berbahasa Jerman itu menjadi salah satu nilai plus nanti. Itu yang dapat saya simpulkan dari bincang-bincang saya dan Nico kali ini. Terima kasih Nico, vielen Dank. Thank you for coming also today. Stikom Bali, always the first.